guys, and welcome back. So we were heading towards the Dalish, and then once we continue this and get this shard, we're gonna probably head out this way and start unlocking towards the campsite here. Oh man, some hollow got in the way. Oh, quite a bit of hollow. I apologize. Solus, you're invisible. My apologies. I'll see if that happens. It happens, but I'm not going out of my way to do it. You bastard. Come on. Oh, stop. Miss Morgans. I've had enough of you. If I remember right, nothing's really here. Okay. Disappeared. It's quite alright. Whereabouts are eternally, where hundreds of our ancestors are buried. Though where those of us who can still lay our kin to rest. I have to go do something. Give me 1 moment. Oh, there we go. Although this land now belongs to Olay, the Shemlin have never reclaimed it. Perhaps their guilt conscience stops them, or perhaps those unfamiliar tales of elven curses and vengeful spirits have some use after all. Keep regression. Fine by me.
Tread lightly. This is sacred ground.
Yes, Sir Willis. Definitely will. We're going to respect it as much as possible, but we're gonna kill the food and something. And we're frozen. There we go. And I just want the plants out of here. And if the demons drop some stuff, I will take that. But no looting other stuff. At least not until I get the favor. Thank you. I don't need you. And I can't remember looting that. Destroy stuff anyway. computer is still jumping them in front of me. It's fantastic. Did I get it? Yeah. I think I did. Okay. Very good. Out we go. That's all I needed. Right now we're just looking for supplies and stuff. Otherwise, we're not after the whole, okay, quest stuff. We're just opening map up a little bit. I'm taking care of some unwanted guests. Out you go now. Yeah, I'll take that. We've been needing some rash buying lately anyway. Perfect. We battle. The elven glyphs. Germaine. We're searching the ruins. We heard Augustine's boys are digging in the stone at Helen something. I hate these elf names. Pascal. I love elves. Hate the names. Because it's so hard to say. So I'm in agreement with that, but not what you're doing.
I wish to apologize for what I said to you, Blackwall.
Good.
You were right, though. I deserved it.
My people had a saying long ago. The healer has the bloodiest hands. You cannot treat a wound without knowing how deep it goes. You cannot heal pain by hiding it. You must accept. Accept the blood to make things better. You have taken the first step. That is the hardest part.
Good job, Solus. Way to man up to that. Doesn't like a little computer delay. Alrighty. Why are you way over here? The ancient elven glyphs. The reveal symbol depicted a pair of hands cupped around.
That looks like all of them. I'll see what the researchers of Skyhold make of this.
Okay. Black wall. No. All right. Down to the Dalish here. There are so many quests asked.
The Dalish encampment.
We must pay our respects to the
my sister. It is good to see another of the people in this place from which we all came. Still beautiful, isn't it? Even with scars left by the Shemlin War and all the troubles that followed.
What troubles you, Haran?
Where do I start, Dalen? The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Arabels, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most. My first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Var Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I've already cleared your sacred burial site of demons.
Already? How could you? No. I shan't question a gift from the Creator.
Shan't.
Thank you. You have done us a great kindness.
Okay.
If I may share something else with you, there are strange glyphs inscribed in the stones of this place. Revealed only with veil fire, although they are elven in origin. I cannot make out their purpose. Perhaps they will mean something to you.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
That is good to hear. Thank you for delivering the word. Dareth Sharad, Dalen.
Alright. You next.
May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Halla? I fear human soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
Hanal Gilan. I've heard stories of such a creature.
Yes. Some of us believe she comes to the people in times of great need.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in Shem markets, I hear. And if they were golden. Dereth Shiral.
We will find it for you. Aha! Thank you. Alright, let's go find you. One thing at a time here. Dalish Elves. I need to go completely around it. Stop jumping in front of me, computer. Putting my people right where I walk. Okay. We're heading right to her. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, I see you. Oh, there you are. You're going the wrong way, Spissy. Buttheads. I know where she went. Come on. Go, please. Thank you. Do I have to get my horse out? I don't like that. First couple of times we're injured. Poor thing. Do you mind? Keep going. We're almost there. No. My God.
Look. Already she makes herself known to the others. She knows she's meant to be here. Thank you, Lethalan. I will never be able to express my gratitude.
You're welcome. Oh, it was touch and go there. She almost hurt herself. Alganine, the Allfather. And... shit. Never mind. Ignore me. Long ago, when the time itself was young, the only thing in existence were the sun and the land. The sun, curious about the land, bowed his head close to her body. And Alganine was born in the place where they touched. The sun and the land loved Alganine greatly. For Alganine, for he was beautiful and clever. As a gift to the Algonane, the land brought forth great birds and beasts of sky and forest, and all manner of wonder, green things. Elganane loved his mother's gifts and praised them highly, and walked amongst them often. The sun looked down upon the fruitful land, saw the joy that Elganane took in her works, and grew jealous. Out of spite, he shone his face full upon all the creatures the earth had created, and burned them all to ash. The land cracked and split from bitterness and pain, and cried salt tears for the loss of all she had wrought. The pools of tears cried for the land becoming the ocean, and the cracks in her body the first rivers and streams. Elganane was furious at what his father had done and vowed vengeance. He lifted himself into the sky and wrestled the sun, determined to defeat him. They fought for an eternity, and eventually the sun grew weak while Elganane's rage was unmasked. Eventually, Elganane threw the sun down from the sky and burned him in a deep abyss, created by the land's sorrow. With the sun gone, the world was covered in shadow, and all that remains in the sky were the reminders of Elganane's battle with his father. Dropped off Drops of the sun's life blood, which twinkled and shimmered in the darkness. From the tales of Arganane and the sun, as told by Gush, people of Redfin, clan of the Dalish Elves.
Mathalan asked Valoran, where are you?
Who's Valorin?
My brother. He's been sullen for a while because the Keeper chose another as his apprentice. He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready. Keeper Harwin wants him to wait. Then he took off 3 nights ago on his own.
Excuse me.
I don't know what he was thinking. The Keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Mathal's mercy. If anything's happened.
Find him. Mathal, the great protector. Elganane had defeated his father and his son, and all was covered in darkness. Pleased with himself, Elganane sought to console his mother, the earth, and by replacing all the sun had destroyed. For the earth knew that without the sun, nothing would grow. She whispered to Elganane this truth, and pleaded with him to release his father, but his pride was great, and his vengeance was terrible, and he refused. It was at that moment that Mathal walked out of the sea of the earth's tears and onto the land. She placed her hand on Elganane's brow, and at her touch he grew calm and knew that his anger had led him astray. Humbled, Elganane went to the place where the sun was buried and spoke to him, and said he would release the sun if the sun promised to be gentle, and to return the earth each night. The sun, feeling remorseful at what he had done, agreed. And so the sun rose again in the sky and shone his golden light upon the earth. Elganane and Mathal, with the help of the earth and the sun, brought back to life all the wondrous things that the sun had destroyed, and they grew and thrived. And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Mathal gathered the glow of the earth round his bed and formed it into a spear to be placed in the sky, a pale reflection of the sun's true glory. There we are. I take it.
Andarana Tisham. You were the craftsman here?
Yes, darling. Ironbark, leather and such, as I'm sure you know. Take a look if you like.
Yes, ma'am. I really don't need to buy anything from you. You probably don't have anything anyway that I want. No. And we're gonna give you this.
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste. For all the world's a venerated Dalish Elf. That's never happened before, has it? All the clans are talking about you. Or so Keeper Howen says.
Talk. What do they say exactly?
Good things, I think. A few hope this is a sign of change for our people. Real change. If it's true, I want to be a part of it.
Good lad. The world doesn't change without people to change it.
It won't happen. Keeper Howen won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
Right now, we don't have enough favor with them. Okay. And did I miss that other one? There you are.
Elkanan, the stores are so low.
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult. For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the Aravals. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
Spindleweed. Getting scarce. Oh, I have that. Okay, give me one moment, guys. Alright, June got a craft. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of the trees to make our bowls, and to fashion colorings of fir and ironbark. Without June, we would have the Aravels or the harnesses for our hala. When the people were young, we were wandering the forest without purpose. We drank from streams and ate the berries and nuts that we could find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We wore nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in the cold nights and went hungry through the winters, when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then Silas, the Heart Keeper, came and gave us fire and taught us how to feed it with wood. June taught us how to fashion bows and arrows and knives so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures we hunted over Silas's fire, and we learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skin, and the people were no longer cold and hungry. Okay.
Greetings to you.
Elf what? Elf fruit, elf fruit, elf fruit.
This strait will never be on our way.
Check the log. Someone took canine leather without my permission. If I find out who. There you go. Check leather, or check ledger. We need more iron to repair the outer ones, okay? I believe I've got some for you. And another. I wish we had some great bear fur. Nights are getting cold. That should be the end of it.
Welcome again, friend.
Is that it? That's it? Fantastic. Okay. Now, there's shard right up here that we need. Excuse me. On you go. Go around here. Why is it always you fighting and nobody else? Okay. I think it's over here, right? There he is. Valorian's journal. Valorian's journal standing with blood. Only a few entries can be made out. And Emmeline keeps telling me I have to be patient. Fendiness. I'm almost 17. I've learned my I have my Vaseline. I am ready to learn more than simple spells. Keeper Howen will be sorry he ever doubted me. Stories say that the rune's not far from where we're camped. I don't care what Danelle says. Getting Lorena's talisman will prove to the Keeper that I am ready to be first. It is really as protected as Tana believes. I'll just have to break through the wards. Even if I can't do it myself, I know what. The veil is thin here. None of the other hunters were brave enough to go into the Shem war zone. But here I am. It has to work here. I know it will.
Was he trying to summon a demon?
So we got another area here. Come on. Ah. Sucker. Out of the way. Big one. Oh, I missed. Okay. did not see that. Alright. Okay, let's go up and clear this.
You're not as flashy as most mages, Solus. The Tevinter mages I fought in Saharan tried to scare us with what they could do. Dorian looks like he's waiting for applause after every spell. Even Viv has this confident swagger. Not the quiet elven mage. No friend, nothing. Half our targets never even see you coming.
I shall take that as a compliment.
If you like.
Pretty much clear that. Let's go up this way. Move your tushy. This way. That's big. Oh, I see. Okay, over there. should lead us right back out. Yes.
Who is it? Philippe? Is that you? Merde.
What happened here?
We were on patrol, 5 of us, looking for supplies. Overwhelmed by undead, I ran, Please take this to Commander Jehan. The Citadel in the north. Tell her... Tell her...
Froze. Stop. Okay. Like that. You getting them, Mark?
Yeah, I just happened to be scrolling through. I'm like, I wonder what there is for two-wheel drive trucks. I saw that. I'm like, oh shit. The good thing is it's in Green Bay.
Oh, well.
My ambition to drive to third of Green Bay is fairly low.
Yeah.
I won't say none. Fairly low. I really don't have time to do it right this moment anyways. Yeah, I could go after work tomorrow, but let's just see, I got back. It would be 3:30 before I got there. It'd be 9 o'clock before I got to the flock. Get up at 3 in the morning now. I'm good.
Isn't that the time you get up on normal days anyway?
It'd be 3:30 before I got over there in the afternoon. It'd be 9 o'clock before I got home.
Well.
I've been up since 3 and driving all fucking day.
Yeah. So the ambition's not there.
I know. Showed that to Caitlin yesterday, how many miles it was. I said, that's only one day. What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's one day. Is that 5 days a week?
Yeah, I heard her.
So now you understand why I don't want to go anywhere. Never go anywhere. Yeah, it's because I'm fucking tired of driving. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to sit in my chair and be comfortable. Have you help me bring that mixer home? Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I bought wireless mics and get that one in working and then I'm just gonna tear it apart and reorganize it again. I thought I was making it better and I'm kind of making it worse than what it was.
And what time are Alright, sorry guys. So The Legend of Three Sisters, Book 1. The Legend of Les Treasureras is often repeated in Olay and has an incredible number of variations. In some, the sisters are depicted as innocent on the surface, but eager, engaging in brawling exploits the moments they escape from their chaperone. In others, the sisters are heroic, vigilant, solving any numbers of problems, sometimes unintentionally, before returning home. In the still others, the sisters are clueless, rumbling from one adventure to the next, unwittingly leaving the riots and chaos in their wake. The nature depending on who is telling the story or where they heard it last. Some it's a raunchy tale for tavern drunks, other times it's a scandalous tale told to criticize either the Empress or the Chantry. There are some elements in common between all these stories, however. They always revolve around the adventures of the three sisters of the Morvencan, Brianna, Marie, and Charisse. They are depicted as young women typical of Orlesian nobility, versed in social graces but innocent of the world outside of their sheltered existence. One day, while traveling with their chaperone, always referred to as Labe, and unusually depicted as a large and vindicated woman, they became separated and lost on the streets of Val Royeaux. Bewildered at finding themselves alone, the three sisters panic and end up in the infamous Bella Marche, an area of the capital renowned for its garlish and celebrated seediness. In all versions of the legend, this is where the sisters' adventures truly begin. The Soul Canto. A traveler asking the Arisha, "What was your vision of our purpose?" The great Arisha replied, "I will tell you a story." A vast granite statue stands on an island, holding back the sea. The heavens crown its brow. It cedes to the edge of the world. The sea drowns itself fleet with every tide. The heavens turn overhead, light and dark. The tides rise to devour the earth and fall back. The sun and the stars fall to the sea one by one in their turn, only to rise again. The tide rises, the tide falls, but the sea is changeless. Struggling in an illusion, there is nothing to struggle against. The deception flows deeper. The statue resists the ebb and flow of the sea and is whirled away by each wave. It protests the sun or setting sun, and it faces the burning looking upon it. It does not know itself. Stubbornly it resists wisdom, and it is transformed. If you love purpose, fall into the tide, let it carry you. Do not fear the dark. The sun and the stars will return to guide you. You have seen the greatest kings build monuments to their glory, only to have them crumble and fade. How much greater is the world than their glory? The purpose of the world renewed itself with each season. Each change only marks a part of the greater whole, the sea and the sky themselves. Nothing special, only pieces. Okay. So now that we got all those, I believe we are almost done here. Stop putting people in front of me while I'm walking. I need to find my way back up. Up. Because I'm pretty sure we still got one more thing to do over here. blow that yet? No. Okay. Oh, well, they go this way, right? Can we get over there? Crap, been there. This is where we want to go. Okay, and that was empty. Good. Here we go.
I am sorry about your friend. Losing someone is difficult.
Thank you. The death itself was less painful than what came before. Seeing a good spirit twisted, nature defiled. Those mages knew nothing of my friend. Worse, they did not care.
I don't know what to say.
Nor will you. Until you've seen ignorance snatch away all that you love. Pray such a day never finds you.
Okay, I don't need or that. Okay, nothing over here. Well, let's burn it. Yeah. Blow the horn of victory. I'm gonna do that. It's over here, right? Excuse me. Alright. There it is. No, only to get there. There we go. Alright. Let's go open that up. Huh.
Might be something here. Better take.
We will. Turn, Peter, turn. Freeman message. I want you and your men to collect the dead and bring them to the ramparts. We have to burn them. Gather them together, then leave. I'll deal with it from there. Gorin. Grey whiskey, right wine, subscription ale. A bottle marked vintage Warden Tonnen home. Crumpled missive. Did you hear? One of the recruits from Beryl said that he saw the famous Tom Rainer drinking at the Halbred, east of Vibrio. I thought you'd be interested given your history, although the lads probably only see him in sketches. Somehow I doubt the old captain's foolish enough to come within 100 miles of the capital. I'll let you decide whether you believe it. Anyway, I heard you might be relieved in a week or two. You could talk to Produx, see if he'll let you take leave to follow the lead. He'll understand he did allow you to enlist for our side even after what happened with Collier. Come on, guys. Blackwell, they were talking about you. How does that make you feel? Set it up. Perfect. Then this is a perfect time.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
This could help
End
us.
this here, but let's just make sure we're going through these first, and then we'll quit. Where are you going?
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
When I don't want
Speak
you
for
to talk,
yourself,
you
sir.
will talk. I don't want you to talk, you run away from me.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Hell yeah.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us. Dispatch for you.
Yes.
What is it?
This could help us. Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Perfect. Alright. We're all set, guys. Have a good one.